I'm fine.
No, you're a mess. You've got a cut on your face. There's pain medication. What happened to you?
You're gonna tell her?
It's kind of embarrassing.
What? What happened? You took your big date out to dinner and she didn't like her. She didn't like you, so she beat the hell out of you?
Actually, that sounds fun to me.
I was opening the door for her. Like the gentleman that I am, I opened it a little too hard, too fast. What are you doing here? You just happened to be passing through?
I wanted to be a part of this big bachelor auction for Fusion. Your turn.
I already told you.
You lied.
Good news is that I am getting out of here.
Okay, see, you winced.
I didn't wince.
I distinctively heard a wince.
That's probably just gas.
Look, I'm fine, okay? I hit a door. There's no need for drama.
Open your shirt. All right, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. There is no way in hell a door did that to you.
All right, so maybe I got a little carried away with Caleb, but I wanted to make sure he got the message.
Yeah, I think he got the message all right.
Good. Need some help with that?
I have this cranky tap. I mean, it happens almost as often as you get a full moon around here. A couple pumps, usually it's fine, but this time nothing.
Let me take a look.
Oh, okay. Please, try it.
So, how are things with you?
Great.
And the girls?
Great.
And life with Tad and his new wife?
Not so great.
So what are you going to do? You going to move out?
Well, you know, I was all set to pack up and leave, and the funny thing about it is, Kara, she talked me out of it.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Kara talked you into moving in with her and your ex.
Yeah. Kind of weird, I know.
Oh, not for this town. But if anybody can pull it off, you can.
Well, I gave it a lot of thought. Believe me, I mean, putting a little distance between me and the newlyweds was the best thing for me. Jenny and Kathy, they love their daddy, you know. Having both of us under the same roof, I just couldn't mess with that.
You and Tad seem to have reached a good place.
Yeah, we have. But it doesn't erase the hurt I caused him. You know, before I came to this town, I traveled light. I kept my heart to myself. But once I got to Pine Valley, one disaster after the other. I mean, Adam, Tad, David. I mean, this is one woman who's done to love.
That would be a hell of a shame.
I'm sure you can delegate the additional workload to other people.
I could, but the fact is she's the only one that I trust. True, she never stops talking. But how's Bianca's custody battle going? How's she doing?
She's scared. I've made this big deal about how she can trust me to win the case. And I'm scared to death that I can't.
You kissed Caleb?
No, he kissed her.
When?
It was nothing.
Yeah, that's what I told Jackson.
It was New Year's Eve. It was midnight. He kissed me. That's it. That's all.
Well, I bet Uncle Jack wasn't too happy about it.
Oh, no, but we discussed it, and it's in the past. I mean, Jack is my future. And then the kiss was nothing. Caleb means nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And I promise on my honor that these lips will never again mention ever again. No, especially now, especially not since you and Jackson have set a date.
You have? Oh, that's great.
Yes.
I'm so happy for you and Uncle Jack.
Thank you, honey.
Tell me everything.
No. First, we're going to take care of you.
You talked to Kendall?
I sure did. And there is no way that Reese is going to get custody of those beautiful little girls.
Custody? Reese? Reese wants... Where in Hades does she get off thinking that she's gonna steal your babies?
No, she won't. I have a great lawyer.
And you have us. When I walk down that aisle to Jackson, Miranda and Gabby, they are going to be there with me. They're going to be my beautiful little flower girls.
All righty, so we can check off flower girls. One thing taken care of. We only have about 2,002 things more to decide.
Have you thought about the guest list?
Yes, just family and close friends.
Oh, well, then we can put a great big X through old Mr. Caleb's name.
I will take care of the guest list. Well, I mean, the guest list is just one thing, just part of it. We have so many other things that we have to consider. We have the reception. I mean, should it be a sit-down dinner? Should it be a buffet? Cocktails, music? I mean, there's so many things to think about.
Yeah, and so little time, you know. I'm ready to jump right in right now.
I am too.
Well, I wish I could. I'm sorry, but I have a meeting that I have to go to.
Now?
Yes, now. It was scheduled weeks ago.
Anything to do with Cortland Electronics?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Well, then I guess you can't miss it.
I can't. I really can't. I'm sorry, but we'll get back to these plans as soon as possible.
All righty.
Okay.
Bye. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks.
That kiss. Does it bother you as much as it bothers me?
You know, it's funny. When you first started working with Erica, she drove you crazy. Obviously, that's changed, huh?
Well, I think I made her crazy, too.
That you managed to find a way to work together instead of against each other.
Well, she's smart as a whip. Classy. Doesn't hurt that she looks the way she does either.
You really admire her, don't you?
Admire? Yeah. I do.
Look, you've had some bad experiences.
Bad, please. Catastrophic. I mean, a 10 on the scale of bad.
We all have. Doesn't mean you give up on love.
Well, thank you very much, but I think I need to stay in my little bomb shelter for the next 100 years or so, you know, nice and safe.
Yeah, well, safe can be a little bit lonely. I just think maybe you haven't found the right man yet, that's all.
I think I've torn up some awfully good men on the way to looking for the right one.
Now you're just bragging. Look, you're a fantastic woman. You have so much to offer. You can't just decide you're never going to be in love again.
No, you're very sweet, but I'm fresh out of hope.
Hey, there's nothing. Look at me, huh? Hope got me where I am, engaged to Erica, about to be married, and yes, it was a long time coming, and yes, it was the road to hell and back sometimes, but it was worth it, right? Same thing can happen to you. I just know it.
God help me, you're one of those positive thinkers.
God help me, yes, I am. You deserve to be happy, come on.
Listen, I got nothing wrong with happy. It's just I seem to screw up to getting there, that's all.
Here's to hope, and to love, and happiness for both of us.
Are you sure maybe we should have, stayed in there with Griffin and try to help him out with Kendall?
No, he can handle himself. Normally, Griff can handle himself, but you know, these casino people, this is serious. I get it, he wants to protect Kendall, and I'm all for it, but not if he's going to be reckless about it.
Well, what are you going to do if you don't have a choice? I mean, he's a pretty headstrong guy, just like his sister. He cares about somebody, he's going to do whatever he has to protect them. You know? He's certainly taken care of you your whole life.
He gave you the speech, didn't he?
About looking after his baby sister? Chapter and verse.
Ah! You know what? I'm sorry. I am not your responsibility, okay? This is a fake marriage.
Say it a little louder. I don't think the security guys at the front desk heard it. Look, you're taking care of me. I don't mind repaying a favor.
Okay. Then don't look after me, Ted. Look after my brother.
Okay, so it wasn't a door. It was my date's jealous ex-boyfriend. I suggested he back off. He wanted to dance. I obliged.
Wow, you got into a fight over your dates? She must be something.
She must be, but she's something I can live without.
Good.
Good?
Yeah. Good that you won't have to deal with any more jealous ex-boyfriends. He
clearly wiped the floor with you.
Oh, please. I held my own. Trust me.
Tell that to your jacket. Oh, that'll teach you to laugh at my jokes.